Salut à tous et à tous, aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour le deuxième épisode de Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snake. Et donc du coup, eh ben, qu'est-ce qui s'était passé? On a fait la rencontre d'une fille dans une tenue. J'ai dit son prénom donc ça sert à rien. Est-ce que là aussi... Ah oui, il le fait. Hein? Voilà. Et puis du coup, bah maintenant, il faut aller sauver le président Baquet, comme disent les intimes. Pour les intimes, on va dire. Lol. Ok. Donc du coup... Eh ben, c'est parti les amis. Voilà, j'avais vérifié le son, tout et tout, et c'était absolument nickel. Je dirais même que c'était complètement frappadingue. Alors, nouveauté, rappelez-vous à l'époque. On était obligé à chaque fois de prendre la carte pour ouvrir. Et ben, tout comme dans le 2, on n'est plus obligé. C'est absolument merveilleux. Une nouveauté absolument fantastique, et rien que pour ça, à l'époque, j'avais pratiquement éjaculé. Non, c'est faux. Mais c'est vrai que c'était vraiment pas mal. Et c'est pas la seule nouveauté de ce genre qui font que le jeu est plus facile, on va pas se le mentir. Alors, là, nous avons le petite grenade. Est-ce que j'ai des autres grenades chauffe? J'en ai assez. Oui, j'en ai assez. Enfin, plus tard, il m'en servira. Je vais en avoir besoin d'autres. Hop, socom, socom, socom. Et ici, socom aussi. Hop là. Et hop. Et là, nouveauté, porte niveau 2. Dans le jeu original, c'était niveau 4. Pourquoi? On sait pas trop. C'est vrai que c'est un petit peu bébête. Alors, du coup... La manette fait des trucs un peu bizarres. Hein. Bon, c'est un petit peu dur de... C'est bon là comme ça, c'est bien placé? Oui, c'est bon, ok. Alors, I was telling... Hop. Et... Hop. Hop là. Attention. J'ai pris aucun piège. Bon, là oui. Je suis extrêmement prudent autour des pièges. Alors, on ne sait jamais des mauvaises... par rapport aux mauvaises blagues, donc du coup, on va sauvegarder au cas où. Bah, je sauvegarder. Tu crois quoi, toi? Tu veux que je te... Tu veux que je te... Ouf. Voilà.
Snake, remember what De Gaulle said. The
De
graveyard
Gaulle.
is full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm
No.
looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Tiens, tiens, tiens. Comment ça? Hop. Là, j'ai déjà cherché. Ouais, non. Que les trucs que j'ai déjà. Par le stun G. Enfin, le stun, tout simplement. Ouf. C'est vrai que dans le 1, les trous repoussent. Enfin, les trappes se remettent en place. Là, non. Parce qu'il y a un côté un peu plus réaliste. Faut pas se le mentir. Ok. Bon. Ensuite, les petites sucates. Le C4. Hop. Hop. Et hop. Une bite. Ah non. Même si ça sert à rien de casser l'autre, vu que pénis gros. Ah. Je vous ai dit que j'avais platiné le 1 sur la Master Collection. En tout cas, là maintenant, c'est dit, en tout cas.
Too late? He's alive.
Effectivement.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? to save you.
No! Don't touch it!
C4.
Du C4. Waouh. On voit dans le canon du revolver. Oh, le salto. Ils ont un peu abusé des slow motion dans ce jeu.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about. And you? Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver.
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
J'ai deviné.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
C'est parti. Oh. Putain, quel bête type. Il se répète de la miniature de la vidéo. Enfin, ça va peut-être l'être.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire encore?
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Bon, ça se voit déjà, hein. Dégaine. Allez, c'est parti, let's go. Au slot. Premier combat de boss. Ah oui, c'est vrai. J'avais oublié qu'il gueulait comme ça. Attends. Je ne vois rien. Oh, salope. Saloperie. Oh, saloperie. Hop. Wesh. Mais attends, mais il y a par moment, il y a le joystick qui marche tout seul. Ah. Va falloir que je modifie un peu le joystick parce que là... Voilà. Et hop. Non. Putain. Mais qu'est-ce que tu fais, frère? Le joystick est un petit peu configuré bizarrement. Oh là là. Il va falloir que je modifie un peu ça. Allez hop. Et moi j'oublie à chaque fois que... Hop. Allez hop. Ouais, le manette de quoi? Allez, meurs. Balle dans la tête, ils sont censés décéder. C'est pas le cas ici, je crois.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty
Just
good.
what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
Waouh. Comme dans du beurre. Ton ton ton.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? And like you, I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Bah alors, pourquoi il bug? Ben, tu tires? Ah. Ouais, il y a beaucoup de slow motion. Un peu trop même. Un poil trop. Wesh. Il a fait une bicyclette. Ouais, bon. Il a les réflexes de Spider-Man en même temps.
Who the hell?
Who the hell? Mais c'est ta mère qui a un ninja. Commence doucement à avoir faim là. Hein.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Yeah.
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Nickel.
Dead.
What? It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Ah.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
Elle avait un beau cul.
She said that she had just joined up as a new
Un
recruit.
beau fiacos.
They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
Suspense.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Wow, wesh. Quoi?
Oh, that's right.
Il exagère un peu.
It should be on the back of the package. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away, but tell me, if this doesn't work...
Pas besoin de regarder derrière la boîte, je connais par cœur. Contre, il était un peu fou, Snake, là.
Find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Un peu exagéré.
Who's that?
Who's that? Otacon.
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's
Chez ta sœur.
probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before.
Oh, je jouis.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to use it or dispose of it.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums
Ce sont
are
des vraies
corroded,
images. Vous avez vu
with
ça?
nuclear waste seeping
Ou alors de
out
très
of
beaux
them.
graphismes.
Unbelievable.
Ça dépasse l'Unreal Engine 5.
Several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Quelle fatigue.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bilout.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Rien à foutre, il a dit.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure
Il l'a
that you
caché dans les
report this
fesses.
to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Le pharma, c'est à moi.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me. Ugh. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
Covid ou quoi, là?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? No!
Que lui arrive-t-il? Il a la diarrhée, lui aussi?
Can't be those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for.
Et c'est le décès.
What the hell?
Mais qu'est-ce que... ton, 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 ton. Décédé.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but,
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than
No.
you can trust me.
Ah bah ça c'est facile.
Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake,
I
get a
will
hold
do
of
it.
yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Et bah pas moi. Voilà. Du coup, c'est parti les amis. Oh, ma vie était remise à fond. Vous êtes vraiment des gentils petits garçons. Ok, bon bref. Voilà. Alors du coup là, il y a la porte qu'on peut ouvrir. Le corps. Allez hop. Tan 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 tan. Nice. Non, non. Allez hop, c'est parti, on se casse. Donc on va aller jusqu'au tank. Et après, ce sera finito comme Pessi. Parce que Pessi, il faut quand même avouer qu'il est finito. C'est la moindre des choses. Alors, le FAMAS. Est-ce que comme ça, on peut y aller? Oui. Ah, une boîte. FAMAS. Le saviez-vous, les petits amis, que le FAMAS était une arme française? Hop. C'est une arme qui est originaire de Saint-Étienne, si je ne me trompe pas. Voilà, fierté de plus pour vous. Mais bon. Hop. Putain. Est-ce qu'il y a du C4? Ah non, bien sûr que non. Alors. Là, toutes mes ballons ont été remis à fond. Mais c'est pas mal, ça. Pourquoi tu m'as pas dit plus tôt? Avez-vous la ref, les petits amis? Et ici, tout a été récupéré. J'ai tout à fond, wesh. Non, non, non. Tu dors. Ah oui, et Meryl... Oups. Excusez. Bizarre. Bon. Meryl. C'est... Hop. Non. 145.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
Merde.
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call
T'es
me.
legendary.
Legendary Solid Snake? You?
You?
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
On
Don't
dirait bien.
worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no
Oh,
family.
ce serait tellement pas original qu'ils soient frères.
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test-firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met
Où
Baker,
ça?
huh? How's he holding up?
Quelle cachette
He's
parles-tu?
dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Huh. Sounds like it. But I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. How do we get to the nuclear warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could take someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
Shipper, arrête de shipper.
After alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay
Ah, c'est long.
out of my way.
Wesh.
Real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
I told you.
Je suis Snake, regardez.
Match for the legend.
Hop.
Looks like
T'as
you
vu ça?
were right.
C'est incroyable, non? C'est pas marrant.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link
Good
up after
girl.
I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Merde.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up
No.
the cargo door, I'll contact you.
I'm not going to be careful. Bon, c'était très long, hein, et encore, c'est pas la conversation la plus longue. Voilà. Comme ça. Comme ça. Ah oui, il faut que je reclique dessus. Hop. Comme ça. Saloperie. Et hop. Et non. Et hop. Putain, c'est triangle. Hop. Alors s'il n'y a pas des choses à récupérer ici. Si je peux récupérer les choses que je ne veux pas récupérer. Que j'imite. Hop là. Bon. L'autre, j'ai la flemme. Ok. Alors, c'est parti. Bon, je pense avec ma panse. On va quand même faire... je sais pas. Ouais, on va... ouais, vas-y. Merde. J'ai passé... C'était pas réflexe. Bon, juste pour nous dire qu'elle nous ouvre la porte. Hein. Et puis ça va nous faire gagner quelques minutes. Et ici... Fils de pute. Bon. Je vais être sans pitié. Pas grave. Allez, prends ça. Bon. Écoutez, vous ne donnez pas le choix. Tiens. Ouais, cassez-vous de là. Saloperie. Alors, hop. C'est bon? Où est-ce qu'ils viennent, ces saloperies? Oh! Attends, déjà. Saloperie! Il me tire dessus. D'où ça? Ah, de là. Ça, c'est tous. Ceci explique cela. Allez, hop. Allez, viens ici. Allez, hop. Et c'est le décès. Vous êtes mort. C'est bon. Maintenant, you can open this door. Moi, ouais, je vais aller là-bas pour chercher. Attends, je vais casser les caméras. Non, non. Voilà. Et hop. Désolé, j'ai commis des meurtres. Ce n'est pas ce que je voulais à la base. Vous m'avez pas donné le choix, les frérots. Une petite grenade. Ils sont décédés, ces gens-là. Je déteste les décès, non, je savais. Il y a le joystick, il est assez mal configuré, j'ai l'impression. Je pense. Flûte. Ah, bah, évidemment. Sale salope de merde. J'ai pas de clé mort, bien sûr. Clé mort, je suis mort. Vas-y, viens, si tu oses. Grenade stun. Ok. Non. Dinguerie ça quand même. Bon. D'où? 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 Mais tu vois, t'es apparu où toi? Hop. Allez hop. Mourrez. Autant que vous êtes. Je vous attends, bande de saloperies. Voilà, j'ai pas de bandage. Je pense pas. Pas grave. Juste rester accroupi pour que ainsi Merci bien. Bon. Maintenant. Concernant... J'ai perdu du temps, frérot. Les petits lasers. Qui sont ici. Et qui vont faire jouir. Comment ça, jouir? Là, on peut foncer. Let's go. Voilà, je préfère. Deep Throat. Ah, c'est juste Deep Throat qui veut nous prévenir qu'il y a des clés morts. Sauf que je le sais déjà. Regarde mon petit Deep Throat. J'ai récupéré les clés morts. Déjà que... j'ai déjà perdu assez de temps comme ça. Bon bah si la vidéo doit durer 50 minutes, elle durera 50 minutes. T'as compris? Ou tu préfères que je te... Mais d'où apparaît-il le tank? C'est la question que je me demande. J'ai perdu du temps avec ta mère. Oh mon dieu, un tank! Je m'y attendais pas. Je m'y attendais... Non, je vais pas faire de jeu de mots, c'est de la merde. Pourtant, je suis quelqu'un d'hilarant, hein, mais bon, j'ai des limites. Faut avouer. Raven?
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Vous ne passerez pas. Le frérot s'est cru pour Gandalf.
Send him a message.
Aïe. Quoi? C'est marrant.
That's right. You belong on the ground.
Comme tout serpent qui se respecte.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Non. Je suis toujours debout.
Come, let's fight.
Let's fight. We are gonna fight. Don't worry about that. Allez, c'est parti les amis. Grenade chauffe. À pas confondre avec grenade chouffe. Chouffe, c'est autre chose. C'est de la bière, ça. Et hop. Ouais, par contre, c'est assez chaud, hein. Hop. Hop. Merde. Excusez. Hop. Allez, hop. Allez, prends-toi ça. Et voilà. Merde. Putain, la grenade s'est accrochée au bazar. Merde, mais Snake, t'es bête, en fait. En fait, Snake est bête. Hop. Et hop. C'est le décès. Pour le jeune gunner. Et ça, tu vas aimer. Et ça, tu vas aimer. Hop. Non? Non? Oups. Flûte. Comme disent les jeunes. Hop. Regarde comment il me suit avec son canon. Là. Tu veux voir mon gros canon? Putain, mais arrête de courir. Il court, le furet, continuellement. Et il faudrait que... Hop là. Prends-toi ça. Voilà. Merde. Excusez-moi. Hop. Allez, maintenant décède. Toujours pas, hein. Bon, par contre, pourquoi il ne tire pas? Pourquoi? Oh putain, il est pas dans son trou. Next grenade, he's gonna die. Oh putain de con. Voilà. Regardez comme je vise comme un... Comme un bon petit... Regardez maintenant cette scène. Hein. Cette cinématique, regardez-la bien. Même si c'est pas la plus... c'est pas non plus la plus choquante, entre guillemets. Le browser prend une grenade comme ça. Il enlève déjà le petit truc. Voilà. Pourquoi ne ferme-t-il pas le truc? Voilà. Il la jette par terre et c'est là que ça explose. Bon. Voilà. Ça brûle, apparemment. Le petit coup de poing de daron. Ah, oh là, tout devrait dire Fasber.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that.
We'll play with him a little longer.
Voilà, aucune égratignure, il s'est reçu une grenade en plein dans la gueule. Bon.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Oh,
Yet, don't kill
c'est
him.
ta mère qui va s'occuper de lui.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Voilà. Et donc, du coup, voilà, les petits amis. C'est la fin de cette vidéo. J'espère que vous l'aurez aimé. Moi, en tout cas, oui, évidemment. Enfin, on s'en fout. C'est moi qui l'ai fait, donc voilà. J'espère que vous aurez aimé. Like, partage, commentaire. Tout ça, tu connais. Et puis moi, je vous dis tout simplement, à la prochaine les gens.